Hi guys, welcome back to 100% Max. So I hope you're all staying safe and well out there. So it's ended at St James's, Newcastle 4, Crystal Palace nil. What a game by Eddie Howe and the lads at St James's Park. We are absolutely tearing teams apart right now. We're going into games against teams and they are not expecting us to be going in with this kind of attitude, this kind of aggression that we are going into the games with. We are playing some very attractive football right now, and we have once again dismantled yet another team at St James's Park. First half of this game, 3-0 to Newcastle. We went in half time, come out for the second half, and we're seeing Newcastle score a fourth goal in the second half. Now, them goals, of course, came from Jacob Murphy in the opening 4 minutes of the game to open the scoring for Newcastle. Then on the 44th minute, we've seen, of course, Anthony Gordon getting on the score sheet. Trippier assisting the first one for Murphy, and Murphy assisting the second goal for Anthony Gordon. Then we're seeing Sean Longstaff all on his own, 45 plus 2 just before half time, finding himself inside the box. Easy goal, absolutely easy goal for Sean Longstaff. Just puts it through the legs of Johnston in goal, of course, for Crystal Palace. And then on the 66th minute of the match, we see Callum Wilson get on the score sheet in the second half. And of course, that was assisted by a beautiful pass, I've got to say. Just absolutely sensational pass by Jacob Murphy. What a pass it was. Just finds Callum Wilson through one-on-one. Doesn't even really need to do much to get the ball into the back of the net past Johnston, but it puts Newcastle 4-0 up in the game. What a game it was. A fantastic showing once again by Eddie Howe and the lads. And of course, that takes Newcastle up to a very comfortable 5th place in the table. Goal difference, of course, of plus 17 as well. Plus 15, sorry, in the table. You will see the league table up on the screen for you guys as well, with Man City sitting atop of the Premier League with 21 points. We are on 16 points and we are 5th in the league. We are finally getting into where we should be, right about in the league. You know, we should maybe be even higher than this as well, because we're expected goals is well above everybody else in the Premier League. Only Man City was better, and I think now with that match today there, you know, we are actually higher than Man City on the expected goals, of course, this season. So it's just been an absolutely amazing season so far. We're only 9 games into it as well. You know, we've got 5 wins, 1 draw, 3 losses, 24 goals Newcastle have scored so far in 9 games this season. It is the most in any of the teams this season in the Premier League. Of course, we have conceded 9. It is not that far behind for the least, I've got to say. The least conceded this season is Arsenal with 6. So it's not that far behind on the least conceded goals in the Premier League, with us on 9 and Arsenal on, of course, 6. But it's going to be interesting to see, you know, what we do moving forward from this, because we've got the game against Borussia Dortmund coming up on Wednesday, and then of course after that game we'll come back and we have the Premier League game, which will be against Wolves, I believe it is the next game we play in the Premier League. And of course, you know, we'll see what happens in that one. That one's down at the Molyneux for that game, so we'll see what happens, of course. And on a little bit of a sad note as well, I do want to try and keep this video positive, but on a little bit of a sad note, England legend Bobby Charlton, of course, Ashington born, local lad from the northeast, of course, even though he was more tied with the Northwest and Manchester United, has unfortunately sadly passed away today at the age of 86. He thought to go out to his family, of course, at this time, and to any friends, of course, at this time. And, you know, he will be in a better place. He will be, of course, back with his brother, the late, of course, Jackie Charlton, the Charlton brothers, very famous footballers, of course, from the Ashington area. So my thoughts do go out to, of course, Bobby Charlton and his family in this very hard time at the moment. Till next time, see you all later. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and however lads.